so I only use one strand of the water curl. So I'm gonna turn around so y'all can see me do this. All right. And if y'all can see, I'm not doing it tight at all. I'm doing it quite loose with the braid, or as I'm braiding it, because when I go over to twist it, that is what's gonna lock in or make it more secure. Yeah, that's what's gonna make it secure. So, yeah. As y'all can see, I should have gotten a 16-inch or 20-inch in the water curl wave, which is this one, because my hair seems to be almost that same length. Like, this is the braided hair, one of the braided hair that I did, and look at that, like it only has like maybe an inch extra, because my hair ends right here, like literally right here, and the braided hair is just down to there. So I'm not sure how this is really gonna turn out. I'm gonna continue because I can't get my money back from that beauty supply store. So let's continue and see how this works out. I think that's better. I think y'all can see a little bit more. Can you? Okay, I guess it is what it is. All right. So again, I am taking, so from the water curl hair, I'm just going to be taking one of it, at least for right now. We'll see, because I have a lot. There's a lot of hair here, y'all. And what I do is I just grab it in the middle like that to where it's even. Some people don't do it even, some people do. Almost everyone I see that does it, they do it to where it's kind of like tapered. And I can understand that for like if you're doing braids, but this is to continue on and do the sister locks, so I don't see why that's necessary. So again, I am not doing this tight, y'all, at all. It is very loose, because braiding is not what's going to secure the hair. This is just putting in the water curl braid, and so you can have that kind of like bohemian look at the ends. This is all that this part is doing. Okay, so using the wet wave hair, I already have a section parted, and I'm just going to braid it into the hair. And for me, you can do it either way. I'm just going to wrap it around the hair and just braid it in. And it doesn't have to be really tight because I'm not making it tight. I'm making it a little bit loose because when I wrap the braid with the Marley hair, that's what's going to tighten it. So you don't have to make the braid tight. And just braid all the way down to where it covers your hair completely. Okay, so when you get to the end of the hair, if your hair is like mine and it's really long, you still want it to be covered all the way. So I'm almost at the end of the braid and my hair is right there. So to ensure that it's covered, I'm gonna split this side of the braid down the middle, and it can get tangled, probably will get tangled. So just split it and then tie that in with your hair like that. And then just continue to braid until you reach all the way, until you reach past your hair. Okay, so now when you have your braid completely, or your hair completely braided, you're gonna need a crochet needle like this. And what I do is I put it at the root of the braid and I stick it through. Okay, and once you have the needle through, you're gonna go ahead and grab the hair with the needle and then pull it through like so. Stop. Once you have it pulled through, you're going to take the short side and hold it with the braid. And then the long side, you're going to take it and start wrapping it at the root. And you want to wrap it a couple times to secure it and to cover up any lumps or anything that might have been created when you were doing the braid. And also, as you're wrapping, you don't just gonna, it's not like twisting it, you're gonna be overlapping as you're wrapping the hair to get that seamless look all the way down. Okay, so now I'm almost at the end of the wrapping hair, but I still have a lot of braid left to wrap. So I'm going to show you how I add in more hair. So just keep on wrapping the hair that's currently on there until it's all gone. And then once you reach where you have nothing else to wrap, you get another piece of hair and you're gonna wrap it, or better yet, you're gonna start just like how you did before. So you're gonna have a short piece that you have held next to the braid, and then the long piece you start wrapping around where you left off. And you're just gonna do that until you get all the way down, or until the hair runs out again. And if you have to add more, then you add more, but just do that all the way down. Okay, so it's the next day and I'm finally finished with the braids, locks, sister locks, that's what they're called, with the sister locks. And it took me 3 days, not 3 days straight, but in breaks. So in total, I would say probably around 8 or 9 hours. And it took me that long just because my hair itself is pretty long. So yeah, it took me 3 days on and off to finish it. And I just went ahead and put these the jewelry things in it to make it prettier. So yeah, I will say though, the wet curly hair that I use, I wouldn't use it. I would use one that was more of a wave, because this one was way too curly. When I did do the braid, it literally would spring up. So when I was wrapping it, it was difficult. It would be curling on itself, and it made that part more difficult. So I would recommend using a wavy hair instead of a curly hair. But other than that, I like it. I will probably do it again next time in the future. So yeah, if you like this video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.